everybody, it's Rebecca-Louise and welcome to our workout today. We are doing a booty gains workout with no squats and everything is going to be standing. So you don't have to do any squats throughout this workout, but just make sure that you're using a weight that is going to push you a little bit more. Because remember, we come for the workouts, yet we leave with a changed mindset. And if you're looking to take your results to the next level, then check this out. This is my very own app, Burn by Rebecca-Louise, and guess what we have added? We have added a 7-day free trial. So if you have never, ever used the app before, now is your chance to use it. Download the app in your Apple or Google store and enjoy 7 days for free. All right, let's get ready with those booty gains. We're gonna use weights and we're gonna use bands throughout this workout, but if you don't have either, that is not an excuse to not do this workout, okay? So you can still do this. I've got modifications for everybody, every level, right? First exercise we're gonna do is if you've got your burn bands, is you're gonna put them round to the bottom of your ankles. And all we're gonna do is warm up the glutes a little bit, make sure that they are activated, okay? So we're gonna just take that little pulse out to the side. So we've got 40 seconds of exercise. We got a nice 15-second rest, and then we are gonna keep on crushing it. So here we go, just little pulls out to the side. You're gonna stand up nice and tall. All of that weight wants to be on that supporting leg. So really press that heel down onto the ground, and all we're doing right here is warming up our glutes, warming up our lower body to activate them, right? Sometimes you might have done a glute workout and you're like, I don't feel it at all, right? It's just that we've got to turn on that muscle. Yes, we do. All right, press down into that heel, pull up through that core, drop your shoulders, give yourself a smile. You're here, you're making it happen. I'm gonna turn on my timer as well. Make sure that we are doing around 10 minutes right here. Remember, all the workouts count. Even if you're like, hey, I've just got time for 10 minutes today, it's better than doing 0. All right, give yourself a little bit of a rest. Shake out that booty. We're gonna take it over to the other side. So press that weight into your right heel, lifting up, very, very slight bend in the knees. And then we're just gonna take it into little pulses out to the side. Now, the reason that I love bands, and you can check out all of the burn bands in the description below, is because bands are gonna help you activate your muscles, right? Those tiny little muscle fibers, it's gonna make sure that they are nice and woken up, and it's gonna help us get better results. So just verifying it up, adding some bands in, adding in some of our sliders, adding in some weight, just gonna take those results to the next level. And you're probably like, but Rebecca, aren't you gonna mention nutrition? Every time I get on a call with one of you girls who's booked it through the app, they always say, what are you gonna tell me, Rebecca? And I'm like, you know, it's 80% nutrition, it's 20% fitness. All right, give me one more and gently release. Okay, we're gonna take it into one of my favorite glute exercises. So grab hold of your weights. Now, I'm demonstrating here with 5 pounds, but I'm typically using about 30 to 40 pounds when I'm doing a deadlift. So feet about hip-width distance apart, very slight bend. We're gonna take it all the way down to midway past your shins, then press down into the heel, and then all the way up again. And if you have not increased your weights in about a month's time, 6 weeks, right, that's when you want to start to increase. The last couple of reps want to be challenging. So press down into your heel and then squeeze all the way up again. That's it. You don't need to come all the way up to tuck your hips underneath, but feel that stretch, only a very slight bend in the knees, and then all the way back up again and lift your chest up nice and high. Now, one thing we talk about on this channel is mindset, right? I'm a massive believer that when you look at things differently, the things that you look at will change, and that all comes down to having a great attitude. So press down into those heels and then squeeze all the way up. Okay, we're gonna take it into, we're gonna hold on to our weights. We're gonna take it into a fun little split stance. Okay, so it just looks like this. Your front leg is straight, so let's take that left leg. That right leg is slightly bent. Okay, that toe is pressed into the ground and the heel is lifted, and we're gonna do the same kind of motion with the top part of your body. So coming down to halfway through to your shins, press down into that heel, and then coming all the way up to a nice standing position, letting your shoulders go down and keeping your chest lifted. So attitude is everything, right? How we approach life in our attitude, how we are thinking, it determines our day, it determines our success, it determines our relationships, and it determines our happiness. So we're gonna work today on having a great attitude. Press down into that heel, squeeze all the way up to the top, and give me one more. Down we go, and then all the way back up again. All right, we're gonna take it over to the other side. The same thing happens when we're doing a workout. We can have a positive attitude through our workout, and that's gonna make us have a great workout, right? If we have a negative attitude, what's gonna happen? We're gonna feel tired, we're gonna feel sluggish, we're gonna feel like we don't wanna do it, right? So if we have a positive attitude, when we come to these workouts, we're like, oh, I'm so excited. I get to work out. I'm gonna do one more. I can do this. I'm gonna push forward. I'm getting 1% better every single day. Then guess what's gonna happen? We are gonna feel stronger. We are gonna feel mentally fitter. We're gonna feel mentally stronger. It all comes down to having that positive attitude, right? Because if we think we can, or if we think we can't, we are right. And I want us to have a positive attitude as a community. Attitude is everything. All right, here we go. 5 more seconds. Let's do one more. Nice and solid, all the way down and then all the way back up again. All right, here we go. We're gonna take it into our narrow deadlift again. So coming back, feet about hip-width distance apart, lifting up through the chest. Take a nice big inhale. Oh, nice big exhale. I know I hardly have time to breathe here, but we're gonna keep on rocking and rolling. I'm having a great attitude all about it. All right, here we go. So we're gonna take it down, press into those heels, and then lifting all the way back up again. Chest is lifted, and then take it down halfway, and then push down into those heels, and then all the way back up again. Squeeze, that's it. Here we go, you got this. Halfway down, press into those heels, and then all the way back up again, tucking those hips underneath. That's it, lifting up through the chest, getting those shins, woo, almost through to that shins, that's it. Now pushing all the way into those heels as you stand all the way back up again. All right, we got the timer on the clock. I think our timer actually just fell down, but we're gonna get that timer back up again, so press down into the heels, lifting all the way up. Don't worry, I won't make you do extra. You've only got one more left right here, pushing all the way down and squeeze. All right, nice work. We're gonna take it into a reverse lunge. So come to the top of your mat. Now, how's your attitude right now? Are you feeling powerful? Are you feeling strong? Do we need to change that attitude? Change your state. So come up nice and tall. Press down into those heels. You are strong. You are brave. You're courageous. And we're going to take it back into our reverse lunges. Just 40 seconds right here. That's it. You can take a nice light lunge. You can take it nice and wide if you just want to get a little bit more resistance. And then holding onto your weight nice and solidly into your hand, lifting up through your chest, and then squeezing your glute. That's it. So when you press down into that heel, squeeze the glute. You take a nice wide lunge. Now press down into that front heel and squeeze all the way up to the top. Nice, slow and controlled. Use the glute to bring you all the way back up again. You're looking good. You're looking strong. Keep this momentum going. Keep this attitude strong. Give me one more. Press down and squeeze. All right, we're going to take it into some fun little pulses. Now, when I say pulses, what do you do? But when I say pulses, what are we gonna do? Yay! All right, attitude is everything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it into a nice wide lunge. I'm gonna bring that left foot in front, and we're just gonna take it into pulses up and down right here. Here we go, so chest is lifted, you're holding onto your weight. Now squeeze your glutes. Okay, here we go, looking good. Remember, I've got modifications for everything. There is no excuse. If you're like, well, I just can't do that exercise, so I'm just not gonna do this routine. No, we gotta have the right attitude to figure out the solution. You can either look at a list of problems, or you're gonna look at a list of solutions. Who are you going to be? All right, squeeze that glute nice and tight. You're looking good. Final 10 seconds is right here. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale everything out. Keep that attitude. Keep that positive vibes flowing through your body, and gently release. All right, shake out your leg, shake out your leg. We're gonna take it over to the other side. Give yourself a bit of a smile. We are over halfway. You're gonna keep on going. We got this on fire. So lunge pulses on your other side. So right leg is in front, and here we go, just pulsing it out. Hi Penny, you've actually come to see us today. It's a little bit hotter, yes. A little bit warmer in Florida doing the workouts. In California, it was a little bit easier for them. And maybe she misses Penny. Nope, she's actually just going to take a poop on the lawn. No problem, Penny. You do your thing, girl. All right, keep lifting up through the chest. Squeeze your glutes together. And here we go. We are halfway through on this side. Now keep squeezing the glutes so we can get that tension in your booty. We're looking good. Keep going, and let's breathe. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. Nice work. All right, you're gonna bring your weights right in front of you if you want to get a little bit of an arm pump, or you can bring those weights down to the side if you want to keep on working on your legs. So we're going to take it into a curtsey lunge. So what I really want you to focus on is that glute goes out to the side. So keep the chest lifted up and then booty out to the side. Lift up, and here we go. So how do we get a better attitude? Well, we just have to be aware of our own behavior and reactions. Because in life, it's not really what happens to us. It's how we react. You know, I remember when I hit my car on the curb and I smashed up the back of it, I could have got angry, could have got mad and frustrated. And I just was like, you know what? There's nothing I can do right now. It's not going to automatically fix the car. So I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my day. I remember loads of things, you know, losing something and having to replace it, but it's not what happens to us. It is how we react. All right, one more and gently release. Okay, give yourself a breath. Whew, come to the center. Keep that focus, right? And just take a think. Today, when something happens for you, how are you going to react? We're going to take it into a side lunge right here, and we're just going to lift up one leg at a time, okay? So really bend into that front knee, squeeze your glute, and just lift up one at a time. Give yourself a little smile, and then breathe through it. All right, we're looking good. We're looking strong. Every single rep right now, it counts. It does count. If you think it doesn't count, we got to change that attitude, right? We got to change your thinking, because the better your attitude, the more grateful you are in life, the more that you believe things happen for you, the quicker you're going to get to where you want to be. If you want to lose 10 pounds, if you want to gain 5 pounds of lean muscle, if you want to get more energy, if you want to have, you know, a greater circle of friends, more friends, it all starts with how is your attitude about that subject. All right, taking it over to the other side. Whew, we're looking good. We're gonna do a few more minutes right here. We are firing through this. All right, so knee out to the side, chest is lifted, and we're gonna take that little pulses up and down. Really think about using your glutes to lift your leg, because remember, we are working our glutes today. That's it, chest is lifted, squeeze and tuck those hips underneath, and then just keep tapping up and down. We've got 3 more exercises left. You have got this. And what was your attitude like when I said we've got 3 more exercises left? Were you like, ugh? Or were you like, awesome, right? And however you thought, we get to change that. We get to have that positive attitude. So if you were one of those people that was like, oh, didn't feel that great, she said 3 more left. What about, oh my gosh, only 3 more left, right? So when we look at things differently, the things that we look at will change. All right, here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. Okay, we're going to take it into wide deadlifts. Oh yes, we are mixing up. We've got wide deadlifts. We've got 2 more exercises after this. So legs nice and wide, feet are facing both towards me. You're going to have a slight bend in your knees, lifting up through the chest, and you can take it down. That's it, the same distance as you was in your narrow squats, and then all the way back up again. Take a nice big breath in, and here we go. 40 seconds is on the clock. Keep that chest lifted and all the way up. I don't want you to tuck your hips at the top, so you want to feel that nice, beautiful stretch all the way through the backs of your legs. Remember, I am demonstrating here with 5 pounds. This is the first time that you've done this workout with me and you're not used to exercise. This is a great weight. If you have been doing this for a while, I'm telling you, you can do a lot more than you think that you can right now. Right? It's all about how we think. That's it, here we go. We've got less than 10 seconds. So let's get 2 more solid ones right here. That's it, squeeze your glutes, keep the chest lifted up. Beautiful stretch in the back of your hamstrings, and then squeeze. All right, we're gonna take it into a single leg Romanian deadlift, okay? So it looks just like this. All you're gonna do is you're gonna have your weights in the same hand that your leg is pressed down into the ground, and you're just gonna take it down into kind of like a half tilt. That's it, so you're just gonna tip the top part of your body, flexing the back of your foot and taking it all the way back up again, right? 40 seconds on each side. Let's do a slight bend in that knee as well. So that's it. You're going to work on your balance, work on your core at the same time. Remember, I've got modifications for you as well. That's it. Here we go. Squeeze and control. And after you think, oh my goodness, this is too hard, what's the result going to be? It is going to be too hard for you. If you're going to say like, hey, you know what? I'm going to work towards this. I'm going to get stronger every day. I'm going to be able to do this. What do you think is going to be the result? You're going to get there. That's it. Here we go. Press down into that heel, tucking all the way back up again, and give me one more. Nice and controlled. Here we are. Flex that back foot and then gently release. All right, take it over to the other side. That one is a great one for your glutes, right? Nice little burner. We got this one, and then we're going to take it into our final narrow deadlifts, and then you are completed. But remember, what's your attitude? Are you going to do one more? Are you going to join the Burn app? What's your attitude after this? So here we go. So flex that back leg, slight bend in that front knee. All the way up, you can press your hand on your hip at the same time. That's it, slow and controlled. Press down into that heel and then tuck underneath. Slow and controlled, you're looking good. You gotta keep this momentum going. You've just got one more exercise after this. How can you show up as a 10 out of 10 right after this? Right? We've all got that energy when we first start, but how can we have even more energy at the end? Here we go. We've got less than 10 seconds to go right here. Now try and get that heel up just a little bit more. Breathe through it. You're going to give me 2 more. So all the way down. That's it. Now 1 more. Really flex that heel, bend that front leg, and then push down into that heel and squeeze your glute. Nice work. All right, we're gonna take it into our final narrow deadlift. So feet hip width distance apart, keep that chest lifted up. You're gonna come down to halfway, press down into those heels, and then all the way back up again. That's it, so down, now into those heels. You really wanna feel that stretch all through the back of your hamstrings. That's gonna help those hamstrings grow and then hook your booty up a little bit higher. All right, we're looking good. Breathe through it. How are you feeling? How is your energy gonna be for the rest of the day? How is your attitude gonna be for the rest of the day? We got 20 seconds right here. Let's keep this nice and strong. We want that final 10 seconds to be the best 10 seconds that we have done all throughout this workout. Here we go, it's on the clock. Halfway down, press into your heels, squeeze your glutes, and we've got this for 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently release. Woo! Pop your weights down to the side, give your booty, your tail a little bit of a shake. But remember, how is your attitude right now? Let's do one more workout. Either you're gonna do one more workout, you're gonna download the app for free, get 7 days, and dive in with our daily workouts. Whole bunch of workout programs in there as well. Plus, you get to call me for a nutrition consultation. All right, well done. Well done for showing up. Let's keep that attitude strong, and I'll see you in our next workout.